this? What do we got? Oh, okay, Vampire the Masquerade. So let's just go back real quick. So the party went to Argynvostholt. When arriving in Argynvostholt, they saw the ghost of Sir Godfrey the Gwendolyn. I'll figure it out. My give me a sec. There we go. Sir Godfrey Willem. This gentleman here, a second in command of the Order of the Silver Dragons, a paladin and cleric order that was created under Argynvost, the Silver Dragon, long when he reigned king over the Whitehaven countryside. Uh, that being said, he warned the party that entering into Argynvost would be folly, and that their friends who had earlier entered were most likely dead. This did not deter the party, who decided to enter anyway. And pushing through, they met Esmeralda, Doryu, and Doherty. On the downside, Doryu had been knocked unconscious, but they still managed to rally and save the party. Upon this, they met this gentleman here, your boy Vladimir Hornsguard, the leader of the Order of the Silver Dragons, a now undead phantom that haunts these halls as a revenant with his order. He is rather kind to make ask that you leave, but you've taken so long here that he is now forcefully moving you out. However, while this was happening, Vlad, the king of vampires, and his small horde entered through the south and broke through, destroying and now laying waste to the place. Vampires are running up the steps looking for something, and making matters worse, Rahadin and Strahd both appeared, returning surprisingly with a brand new version of Bennett, who has well um, uh, tried to re-equate himself with the party, yet is still working on that, as Strahd and Rahadin both speak to Vlad. While this was happening, Kazan also has decided to go speak with them. It seems to the south of you, a incredible bubble, just a pure energy, has kind of been colliding, and you can almost feel the pressure. Tilgrim at this point, Bennett and Kester are all fairly aware of just the staggering just weight of it, with Yamez and Lucian kind of following up, and Jotun just feeling just a need to go, I guess, a bit closer yet, only because of that, previous encounter. With that said, Lucian's, I guess, in Lucian's words, comrade Amber is high above, watching the meeting between Strahd and Vlad, noting that Rahadin is going north, entering the castle, seemingly to, well, take care of Odessa and Alyssa. It seems that Vlad and Strahd are fighting, and Kazan is helping Strahd. With that, I need Tilgrim and Jotun to roll initiative. Wow, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it lagged for me. My bad.
Holy, that is a lot of rolls.
he's bringing in the cavalry.
Mm. All right. Um, did you take your turn?
If I
you did.
remember right, we skipped a bunch of turns to get to mine really quick, and that's
Yeah,
where we end the session. Yeah.
I gotta go back to oh no, let me see. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna change the turn orders. No, I'm not. It'll be fine. The demo came outside. Oh yeah, that's right. Vladimir said something, then Esmeralda was turned. All right. So as this is happening and the situation turning, Esmeralda just kind of backs up a bit until she gets a clearer view in the rain of the south. She notes a large kind of dome. Uh, Kester, look to the south. Your friend is well, it seems like he's shielding Strahd from that other maniac.
Hmm.
Quickly just kind of approaches you. Hmm. I'm not much of a mage, but that's going to get out of control quickly. And if I'm, well, that feeling, this whole place could come down. Well, you look different. Why don't you, go off and,
Hmm.
I guess,
Uh,
tell
okay.
your friend to, calm down a bit.
Yeah, I'll go see what's going on over there. Weird. He shouldn't.
Eh,
Hmm.
either way, come. She goes with you. She begins to walk. That brings us to our frozen unconscious witch girl. And that brings us to Doherty's turn. Noting all this happening, Doherty just kind of looks at you. Great. Uh, so, she kind of looks around. Hey, where's Doherty? Oh, god damn it. You could just see her leaning over the, just banister, just looking over and flopping back down. All right, Bennett, or, I don't know, you
Still
know,
Bennett.
sure. It's just, well, uh, anyway, uh, Rahadin certainly has a type. Uh, so, she just kind of turns to see Vladimir Hornsguard. Yeah, we need to get that damn sword.
Which means we either have to reason through them or break through them by force.
Yeah, I don't think you can reason with undead revenants. Their goal is to like destroy Strahd. The only way you can help is by probably getting out of their way and letting them actually kill the real problem. She just kind of points to Demov, like that incredibly scary child lady. The Demov just kind of shaking her head, staring back at Doherty. uh, I don't even know how to answer that. First off, uh, she just kind of won't look towards the Phantom. Ghosts creep me out. Dory's just kind of nodding. Yeah, me too, actually. Uh, anyway, Doherty just kind of quickly taking the dash action. We, we, and then Bennett, and then Phantom Soldier guy. Phantom Soldier guy gets murked, and then that brings us around. All right. Now then, the party recalls Doryu telling them that his father's old sword from when he served in the Order was still in the manor. Outside of his pride, the party actually has no real reason or understanding of why the sword is so important, other than sentimental value to Doryu. Doherty noting this as well, and then noting Doryu's safety, uh, sprints ahead, maybe out of I don't know, uh, empathy or sympathy for Doryu, but then again, that seems oddly unlike Doherty. With this to the south, a battle between Strahd and Vlad grows ever more consuming. A force field of Kazan's making begins to blare with increasing power and depth. Within the castle walls, or within the manor walls, those near the door are now hear just kind of a large scuffle, swords just breaking against stone and slicing against metal. Doherty just kind of yelling, "Hey! It's kind of a mess in here!" With that being said, the battle continues. Ember watches a fight. Vampire Knight guy. Doherty gets cut off quickly as something tackles her, leading us to Yamez. Injured and kind of holding yourself up on the side of the steps. You hear Doherty yelling from within. You also hear the eerie bellowing of Vladimir. Leave. This is your final warning. And now noting Esmeralda and Kester making towards the south, it seems things are heating up. What do you do?
Uh, I just make sure I'm not metagaming. I overheard like the wolf frogs situation, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, just walking over. Where is wolf frog?
I believe last one was currently next to Bennett. Oh god. Oh damn, I'm over here.
I thought I brought him over with me.
Yeah, it was one or two, but I guess in the flavor, I guess. And it's fucking smooth myself. Problem solved. Alright. I'm currently right here, I guess.
Okay. Wolfram, that you?
Ribbit.
I guess you're just a normal frog then. Be on your way.
I just like I guess headbutt Riyama's boots or yeah, his boots. And give him like the stare. Please. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
All right, all right, all
Eh,
right. Uh, you're not a frog in the fog. Dispel magic. 'Cause I tried to dispel the polymorph on. What's his name? Wolfram. Does it work?
All right, give me a sec. All right.
I'm just dispelling the final spell. Wolfram. Does it work?
Cool. All right. Sorry, people.
Hmm?
Life,
I good here.
life,
Good here.
life hard. Uh, did it work? I don't even know what you did, but I'm imagining it was a cool. Oh, you just spelled magic on him? Yeah, it definitely works. Wait, it's level 3? Wait, let me read this real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I need ability check, sir.
I which one?
First one, I
Um,
believe.
no, it's yours. Your
Yeah.
ability check using your spellcasting ability, whatever your ability is.
Okay.
So good.
If I could find it, there it is.
You just need to be the 15.
I
Haha!
think
I
I
like
failed.
this. I like it. I like what you.
I silvery barbs myself.
There you go.
Hey, now.
Okay.
It was a joke.
No, it isn't. You said it.
Oh, can you even silvery barbs yourself? Hold up.
Nah, you probably can't. But please don't do that. Let's see. Let's kill your frog you and add you back to regular Wolfram. Your
Let's go.
long night of captivity is laid to rest. I don't remember where you're. Oh wait, did I ever take you off? No, I just hid you. What am I doing? Give me a sec. Yeah, I never took you off. You're right here. Awesome. There we go. A Wolfram just bloop, hops out, just discombobulated.
Ganon's very looking look towards Yamas and nod. Thank you, Ribbit. Okay. And like shaking stuff. Alright, self resume. Sort of this party.
What'd you say?
Oh, I assume we're heading to the south.
Mm.
Bennett, Chokum, Yun.
Repeat what you said one more time.
Oh, currently are going to the south, right? To assist Dirt in front, so we can go through this direction.
Yeah.
Alright. Follow both custom as another if you need be.
Is that in your turn, Jeremiah?
Just looking over at Briette. Let's see. So you say you're Bennett, right?
I am Bennett, yeah.
What color is my hair?
Lavender? I remember you saying
Can,
it several times.
can I try to punch him in the face?
And you try punching him in the face?
Yes.
Uh, I mean, I
Wolfram,
guess.
Wolfram intercepts that. Now is no time to fight amongst each other. The mission complete right now.
I mean, can we at least roll for all that? So I can
Got you.
feel like it has a benefit to why I just said okay.
Got you. Athletics,
Well,
right?
Only
like,
because I'm wondering about that. So,
well,
I mean, it's you're swinging a fist.
yeah, I was about to, and then he intercepted it, I guess. So
Oh no, that's just a
What?
D20, and the intercept is you could feel free to roll your own D20 for the intercept. Oh,
Okay.
I guess you do intercept. Yeah,
what
you
the
Let's
do.
go.
fuck is with these rolls?
Hmm.
Hey, man. Attention. As that's like Laura's best done. Come on. Now's my time.
Why was I gonna get punched?
No clue.
Well,
Probably
one knows the
some.
wrong. Well, one knows the wrong answer. Two. Yeah, if you go and get yourself killed again, I will personally bring you back from the dead, and then actually kill you again. So can you not kill yourself again? You fucking dumbass. Thank you.
Yeah,
And I
nice
will
to
Go.
see you, big
walk
guy.
off. Cut your nuts off, and I will walk off to the distance. Who knows? Those. That's my movement speed, actually. Actually, that's my turn.
Or there's a Phantom Knight on the walk. He's gonna go and he's gonna zoom through everyone, whoosh, and swing his sword around in a circle, hitting a Demov, Bennett, and a Demov. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. A Demov gets sliced once, and another one misses her. Bennett gets hit. Sliced too. Whoosh. A Demov gets sliced, and it gets sliced. Oh, those are easy little ones, like little nibbles. Oop. Wow, these guys really don't do too much damage. He begins to attempt to fight. Lucian disengages and goes over here. Wee! Wee! Being prepared to shoot whenever he comes back to the game. This brings us to Tilgrim's turn. You note Vladimir Hornsguard's ghost sitting above you. Leave this place, lest you be turned to ash. You also know Birdie running under his legs into the manor, doing quite the opposite of what he just said. What do you do?
He's just saying to leave, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just kind of. Oh boy, I can't even see through the door. Just kind of eyeing him cautiously. I'll take a step back, not taking my eyes off of him. Does he attack me?
He does not. He just kind
Okay.
of stands there staring in the threshold of the
Okay,
door.
Great. Just kind of, as I kind of eye him before turning towards, I guess Bennett and the others now at this point. My gaze is kind of lingering on Bennett. Bennett, is that you?
Yeah, it's a long story, but right now, probably gotta deal with them. He just points at the ghost in front of him and Vladimir.
Right.
You gaze upon Bennett.
Just kind of saying you look different. Right. Explanation after this?
Yeah, I'll explain the whole thing. And I
Okay.
figured out some other things that you guys definitely need to know.
Good. But good to have you back. Just kind of looking in the back towards this ghost, and I guess back to Bennett and whoever wants to, say something. Actually, is Kester heading south or is he heading? Like, where is he going?
Kester's heading south.
Ah. Seeing that, I'll just say, what's south of here? I wasn't.
You note that Kazan walked off towards the south to reunite with both Rahadin and Strahd, who also are here, and walked off towards the south after dropping Bennett back off to meet with Vlad. You can hear the explosions and you can feel the immense force coming from the south. That just tells you, just without even needing to see, that Strahd is back to full power. Also, for those of you who weren't at the last session, Strahd is back to absolute full power.
Okay. But we don't know who exactly is fighting, right?
You know Strahd's fighting,
Okay.
and you
We
can
know.
feel Kazan's magic.
Ah, okay. Why would Dory run inside? Um, He's kind of eyeing, seeing Kessler run southward, but then looking back towards the door. You think y'all need me? I don't want Dory to be by herself inside with all of these ghosts.
Looking toward we could confirm, yeah, if you already know character-wise, you already know this guy's let's try to kick us out. But as personally, me personally, no, if you could try maybe way past in a step, sure, but I feel like walking in, you might try to cut you in half. So it's best to go a fair way around this place and go straight to him.
Uh,
Did Jeremy's right now?
you were a bit muffled, but I made out what you said. Yeah. Um. Okay.
Does Bennett or Jotun or Yamez or Kester have a response to Tilgrim question?
Repeat the question.
Uh. Essentially, I asked, do you need me to come down south with y'all? And that Doherty ran inside by herself. And I'm thinking I would tail behind her.
Oh, I just kind of pipe up. I don't know if I'm gonna need you. Honestly, I don't know what I need at the moment. He kind of looks puzzled at the situation going down below.
Hmm.
If you need to run in with Doherty, go ahead. Just make sure you watch each other's backs.
Of course. And I guess taking what Wolfram said at face, like with him mentioning what I've done before, being inspired by that, I'll just run forward but misty step. Uh, let me. So I take a step forward. Telegram disappears in a mist of fog, reappearing 30 feet inside. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell for you. Where are you? Bada bing, bada boom. Reappearing by right here.
All right.
Right there.
Okay. As you enter into the main hall, above you note where the X's are. Right above you, you can see flame skulls glowing. There's about four on each side. I don't know why there's five X's on each side, but there's four on each side. Um, as you gaze in, you can see Doherty just you don't note her being attacked by vampires. They're all running towards the stairs together, it seems like, but the vampire closest to her here has noticed her and is taking kind of a swipe towards her. She's also noticed him and is kind of swinging forward. You can see a small black serpent just kind of coiling down her arm slowly as you kind of take your foot and just stop as you kind of emerge from the smoke. In front of you, you note two kind of phantoms just seeing you and both drawing blades on you. They both kind of slowly turn towards you. But to the south, you note what seems to be in the corner Rahadin and his blades fighting against Odessa and Alyssa. The immense magic you feel in here is it's almost overwhelming. You almost find it hard to cast spells in the midst of all of them. But nonetheless, you have arrived. You can see Doherty just kind of quickly look back at you, saying nothing and just kind of turning back her focus on the vampire. What do you do?
So just so I can make sure I'm getting this right. Odessa, Alyssa, they're both seem to be fighting Rahadin, right?
Yes, they're each attacking a sword or at least defending against it. At the moment, it looks like Rahadin has the upper hand.
And the swords are under their control. The X's are flame skulls.
The X's are flame skulls located about 40 feet above you on the second floor balcony. You can see above at like them just there.
Okay.
they're not looking at you. They're actually looking directly across to each other, but they are there floating.
And the vampire that didn't notice, or at least paying attention to Doherty. He it appears to be run to the exit, right?
Um, no, the vampire paying attention to Doherty, as well as the other vampire located to the east, are all running up the steps.
Oh,
They're
up the steps. Okay.
located here. There are vampires here that are now summoning things. You can barely see on the steps. There are vampires also here running up the steps. There's groups of vampires now heading to the second floor.
Uh,
Um, you are not sure why though. You have no information of why they're like in this place or what they're looking for. Just that they've arrived from the south and they started trying to get in.
okay. I guess just absorbing all this information. Quickly stick. I already cast a spell. Whatever. Absorbing all this information, I am going to, as I just that like run forward, dip my hands into my cloak and pull out amorphous white energy. As I condense it, I'll jut my hand forward and cast magic missile at 5th level using the star robes feature. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And usability damage. I am targeting the one preparing to strike Doherty.
And the beams do what to the vampire?
As the beams shoot out from my hands, each one basically swirls around this one right here before impacting him, striking him at random parts of his body.
As they hit, you can see him just kind of get caught off balance, giving Doherty just enough time to get off a quick cantrip right in front of his face. You could see her kind of starting that almost.
Okay. And I believe that. Well, actually, just looking towards the other vampire, I'll quickly yell out. What's going on?
You yell, "What's going on?" to the other vampire.
No, to Doherty.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Without turning her head away from the other vampire, you just kind of hear her go, "I don't know, but I doubt they're here for what we're here for. Something's up. I'm kind of interested to see, but she just kind of stops as she defends mid-sentence. I'm gonna end your turn there.
Yep. That sounds right. Yep. That's my turn.
With that, more ghosts and goblins, ghost and goblin. But now I want to find something. So while we're gonna take a 30-second break to stretch our brains and figure out what our characters are gonna do.
For show.
What are our characters gonna do when DM Jackson calls on you? Are you gonna help Wolfram reclaim his manhood? Or are you gonna find out if Kester's gonna get one shot?
Oh.
You're gonna
I
have
see.
to figure it out.
Oh, maybe I might get. Oh no, wouldn't be the first time I interact with Strahd and got one shot.
I think hasn't that happened twice?
It has happened twice. Yes, you're right.
But don't talk back to him. Probably ignore him, bro. But,
I got bisected in both ways. It's great. Maybe this time I get the diagonal.
Ooh. Or cross. Ooh.
that.
What can I say? I'm a master of ideas.
Yeah. We can
I
always
thought the host
draw and
person was
quarter
pretty
you,
good.
and then we can
Yeah.
bury each piece at a different point on the map, and then we can make
Mhm.
the whole party go back in time to dig up each piece and then put you back together because you have the key to opening the never mind. That that sounds something. That sounds like everybody would quit.
The extended story DLC.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, King. Just because I have the previous cuts from Strahd.
Oh
all right.
man.
Phantom Boy. Phantom Boy goes towards Tilgrim with extreme prejudice. Whoosh. He tries to cut you off, appearing in front of you and quickly slashing you 3 times. Whack, whack, whack. I wish it would let me like auto roll 3 times. You are sliced immediately. Uh, yikes! All 3 times. Um, as they quickly just appear and disappear. You're not you don't feel physical strikes, more just like breezes that almost exhaust you.
But I see these attacks coming, right? Even though they're fast.
You can't actually. They kind
Ah,
of go between. They're ethereal, so the blade itself is like fading in and out of um, this plane. It's hard to see them in general. They're just kind of a quick succession.
hmm.
That's it. How come that just happened? Uh, am I bugging, or did you not take damage?
I didn't take damage. No.
That's weird. You're still not taking damage. What's going on? Give me a sec.
Pay hand sign
I'm gonna refresh.
in.
Just to be sure, I'm sure. I can't. I can't cast silvery barbs, right?
I mean, you could cast Silvery Barbs if you had cast that Silvery Barbs.
Right,
Like,
right. My bad. Yeah.
I mean, don't say my bad to me, but I mean, you guys do have horrendous etiquette when it comes to how to utilize reactions and things of that nature. Like, there really is like you just simply do it before I roll, like before I start rolling damage and stuff. You probably want to start telling me like you don't want to wait until the damage is rolled and everything's doled out. Because if I'm narrating and you interrupt me, you're already like we're way past the point. You just do it as soon as I roll for hit. As soon as you hear hit, that's when you're just like, wait a sec, I have something. You don't wait for any other like, and that's actually in the rules. Like at hit is the only time you can do it. It's the only time you can do anything in the game. After hit, you can't do it anymore because it fucks up the gameplay. Everybody's just like waiting. So yeah, man. Would you like to use it? I'm just nice enough to always let people use it because I don't really give a fuck. But it'd be nice if you did it faster. Would you like to? Because you got hit 3 times. You can still rebarb one of them. So feel free.
Yeah. Just. I guess. Yeah. I'll silvery barbs one of them. Let me go ahead and.
If it makes you feel better, the hits were 23, 23, 15.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'll still silvery barbs one of them. Actually, no. I'll just cast shield. There. Boom.
I hate you.
No. I'll stick to silvery barbs here.
I
Here.
hate it here.
Here.
I hate it here, bro.
Uh,
I'm dying, yo. Is it me?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. It's not you.
No, all right, stop,
no,
Zion.
no.
If you want to use shield, bro, go ahead. I'm not trying to force you, but please, bro, just make the decision for me.
I thought. No, I already cast it. It's fine.
Oh my, I'm gonna. Okay, all right. Which one are we? I'm just. All right, let me just reroll. What am I?
15.
I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not even. The new roll is a 19.
Didn't matter.
I
Okay.
hate it here. Let's see if you take damage now, though, because that was a little weird. Let's see. Nope, you're not taking damage at all. Why are you not taking damage? Let's find out. All right, so what is this? 6, 10. Uh-huh.
I guess try to hit somebody else.
Yeah, absolutely. Jordy's taking damage.
I was gonna say, alright, turn someone else. Taking more damage.
I took that damage.
Yeah, Bennett's taking damage too. But Togram's not taking damage. That's weird. I'm gonna delete Togram's token. What is your? Where's Togram in the initiative? God damn it, this is annoying. Curse you, Foundry. Curse you. Fuck, I gotta find.
17.15.
Thank you.
She's above 2 foot Phantom
No,
Memory.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
Yeah, King was right.
mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
number. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes people read my mind, or they know what I'm talking about. All right, cool. Okay, where we at? Pilgrim's here. Don't roll anything. I'll do that. And then I'll just get you right there, and then we'll move you. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. 17. What was it? 18?
38. 38.
15.
Oh,
Jesus.
that was good.
This man was about to have him do double damage.
Cool, bro. Fucking cool. We're there. We're back. All right. This vampire guy doesn't care. He keeps going up the stairs. 5, 10, 15. He's out of sight. He's out of the game. The vampires are spreading like disease. This vampire who's dead and not okay, she disappears into a silvery mist. What happened to that vampire? I'm incorrect. I am wrong. That is the wrong vampire lady. It was supposed to be her on her last turn. This vampire lady can't do that because she got staked in the chest. This one can because she did not. This brings us to Wolfram's turn. Returning back to the space around you, you feel your muscles bulging, able to hold a heavy blade again. You think to yourself, free them. Although, you now have a Phantom Knight and a rather terrifying opponent in front of you.
Yeah. So I can see Dorothy run upstairs. Look towards Bennett. Can you sense what's upstairs?
You said what?
Just get a. Wolfram's asking Bennett. Can you get a feel what's upstairs? Anything magical upstairs?
From where I'm standing, I could just see the top of the first flight, but I can't see the second floor.
Can you feel anything magical or like?
I would have to take a bet, and hopefully not in front of the ghost while I do it, but I can try to give it a read.
Got it. I'm gonna cover you. With that, push forward. Bennett's boy. Bennett's. I swing. Damn. Can't remember the stack. Forgot. Sadness. 1, 2. 8 life. 1, and that's a. That's a 2. We'll quickly slash at the try to slash at the phantom position before him. Do I hit Mr. J? Or do I flip damage?
You hit with the first and miss with the second.
Sad. Got it. As my blade strike to his ethereal armor, do I feel anything or just more of a miss?
No, yeah, he has no kind of like corporeal form. He is
Okay, good.
completely, yeah, like he's ethereal. You swing directly through him.
Mm. Okay, okay.
You
And
do
seeing that his
note, you can visibly see his body, or as your sword slices through, you can see it just kind of tear and rip at the ethereal. But he just quickly kind of puts himself back together as he just kind of stares at you, emotionless and silent.
okay, okay. Try something. Quickly, seeing this for us, Wolfen Golf begins to don the Raven's cloak, shifting through his body, seeing from his body goes from a dark outline to a more whitish hue, become actually translucent with the ghost. I'm gonna use my Raven feature and teleport next to him. Try just matching the same wavelength as him. I'm able to see him not clear in this chat. As I also become a Thero, try to match his wavelength.
You said I'm sorry, what'd you say? The last part?
Oh, I try to match his wavelength, try to become also ethereal and ghost like.
Oh
I know
yeah.
it's
I'm sorry. Yeah.
okay.
As you do so, you note your body kind of losing its weight to a strange degree that feels familiar, but just ancient.
Hmm.
With that, I have to click a bunch of buttons now, sir. But you are
Oh,
more or less ethereal.
let's go. I'm damn buttons. And now in the I guess ethereal planet. So, is he more clear to me now, or is still this ghosty self?
I know you see him exactly the same, but
Ah,
now as you look at your hands and your body, you see yourself as the same.
okay.
You note that your blade falls directly down to the ground as you can
Okay.
no longer grip it.
Got it. Got it. Damn it. It's cooking right now. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That didn't work. Um.
Wolf, you alright?
I thought I could do it if I did the way he did it. I could probably hit him much better if I went in the exact same plane. I'm not sure how this works, but I just thought it work.
You know the demo of just kind of looking at you. Huh, you fool. Now I can simply banish you. Hmm.
Looking why I right, not that kind, help my friends here.
She just shakes her head. And I am trying to help mine.
Well, our common enemies are these phantom creature, am I correct? So
Well,
perhaps we have a truce.
we need Strahd dead, but
Well,
you're the ones who resurrected him. So I suppose that would make us enemies, don't you, moron? We were doing just fine without you and your merry band bringing back a monster.
it wasn't intentional. I can say that very much.
Hmm. Yes. Anyway, if you wish to see Strahd dead, then turn around and go march down there and kill him, and allow us to deal with this place. We're here on business. But at the same time, do as you will. Either way, if you get in my way, well, I'll eat your soul, but not before I eat your flesh.
For both half attack. Uh, is my vision any different as I look through the walls?
No.
Okay. Um, so, and for this guy, right? He still earns way to attack, correct?
I'm sorry?
This ghost right here, is he still Radiant's Blade to strike me, correct?
He's, is, where?
Uh, what's his name? This guy right here.
No, he's just kind of staring at you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not really distracted.
Mm.
He's just kind of pondering over your look.
Does th- does Vladimir say anything about this? Does he take notice or anything like that? Am I muted?
No, I was just okaying something.
Oh, okay. I was asking real quick. Does Vladimir? Yeah, Vladimir doesn't take any notice or say anything about my transfer form, or he's still hell bent on us just leave him.
He is still kind of out of it.
Okay.
He's just kind of
And,
he's just in the doorway, just waiting. You know his hand on his blade, just kind of looking over you. His attention does seem to slowly be weaning, um, because the fighting behind him is getting worse.
mm,
You can hear just kind of a large scale just combat, like a flurry of blades going off in the manor.
okay, okay. And looking towards Bennett and my looks state. I see in the other side, correct?
Yeah, yeah, I'll meet you over there. I'm starting to think the south may not be a good idea.
All right then. And with that, wait, I'll get their advice. You mean we're not going down here, or mean we're not going through here, correct? To the east.
So,
Alex.
yeah, so out of character, I I legitimately think like gunning through the main hall and up the stairs might be the best option, because I don't know what we can really do in the south since Strahd and Vlad are fighting and Rahadin is currently working his way into this place. If we're going for the sword, I think just straight up gunning for it and then getting out as quick as possible is probably the best thing.
Mm-hmm. And with that, okay, that new perspective in mind. You said my body feels now light and stuff, right?
Yeah, in your ghostly form, you do take on the. Um, I'm sorry. Let me just. Uh, Here, I'll just put it on the screen for you. Like, I'm just
Ah,
so like think of that within
okay, okay,
reason.
okay. With that said, I'm gonna try to slightly phase myself below the ground as I slowly shift into the ground. And as I do that, I'm like, thing right, so appear. Before I do that, looking towards Bennett, could we have a sword by the way as well? As I look down towards it. Alex, catch me or I'm still muffled.
Alex,
I'm sorry, I didn't make out what he said.
I think
Shit.
you asked if you had a sword.
No, Alex, could grab my sword off the ground and
Oh, could you
hands me
pick his
across.
sword up? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, just looking down at Wolfram's sword, Bennett's just gonna reach over and just wait. Am I able to grab it for my turn, or would I have to wait for my turn to do that?
Yeah, he would have to wait to pick it up on his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that,
Looking
with
over
that,
to Wolfram, I'll nod then.
okay, nodding back, Wolf quickly gonna duck into the ground and appear. Appear here, pop beneath the ground like a phantom. Whoosh! Alright, that's so close. I'm gonna move slightly over here then. And reappearing through the ground, I'll just have a better view. What do I see over here? Like what's going on? Like, uh,
You can just
sword.
see what seems to be Odessa utilizing her large spear and just slamming it into a large whirling blade that just kind of parries and goes in and out of her blade, just dancing. The blade itself is just, it's almost mesmerizing the way it just kind of whips and backs and forth. It's going so quickly though, it's creating almost a cyclone around it that is making just strange shapes and just whipping and turning. In the just kind of glow of it, you could see Rahadin just shoulder, standing behind a column, arms folded across his chest. You can hear him just echoing through the hall, even though broken and just rain pouring, just kind of a small laugh under his breath, uh, almost a bored release. On the other side, you could see Alyssa bending about the same with her large scythe, just kind of slamming it down, trying to keep the same rhythm as the blade that she's fighting. For her, it's harder. You know her struggling against it. It's almost gaining momentum over her about how many hits it's getting on her before she could kind of power it back. With this being said, neither girl seems to be having a good time.
And with that, I'm gonna try make my way towards both Togum and Dorothy. I'll just end my turn right here. You know.
A ghost is ghosting. It quickly moves, stop you. You see the ghost just kind of fly in front of you, Wolfram, and spin around as its spectral blade slashes at you 3 times quickly. One slash forward, another slash down as it kind of crosses over. It just lunges at you, and it pierces at you for a critical blow.
Yeah, seeing that, we're gonna guess bend his body to pour a miss, like open his chest to avoid the blade. I'm gonna try to be lucky and roll shit. Bada bing, boom. Yeah. As yeah, you see quickly open his chest to let the blade phase right through or pass through to avoid a critical hit for reappearing again. Okay, new trick, got it. As he quickly try to defend himself against the creature's attack.
I'm not sure
So
what
this
just happened. What just
oh
happened to the
basically
big
oh basically as the critical blade try hit towards Wolfram like opens like a
No, no, no.
chest.
I'm not
Oh
asking you that. I'm
oh
asking you what does the two mean? My brain
oh
just started
basically he
fried.
basically I replaced the critical with a two, thus
Okay,
making it
that's all
yeah.
right. That's what I was
Mm-hmm.
asking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your AC? Okay, so you get hit 1 time then, and that
I respect that. Sap damage.
you get hit. He continues to engage you. Kester, you could see Esmeralda kind of running off to the south and just kind of slowly stopping, almost looking back at you. What do you do?
All right. Let's see what's going on. This Kester just kind of saunters, I guess. 10, 15, 20, 25. And just kind of leaving a space between me and the barrier. Uh, Zan?
You notice him just kind of turning his head back, whipping his cloak around. Oh, yes, yes, I forgot about you, peons. Lord Strahd, allow me a moment. It's Strahd just kind of whipping his hand up, saying nothing. Kazan just kind of moves forward, stepping through the bubble and towards you. Ah, breaking the time space. Ooh, gives me chills. Now then, how may I serve you, Castor? He just kind
Yeah.
of clenches his fists.
Yeah, I just came over because of all the magic pouring out around here. Y- what's going on?
No, uh, Lord Strahd is, well, he's playing with his powers a bit, but we were playing a bit of a game where he feigns to be weak. I was putting a shield up. It was wonderful. Anyway, don't worry about this. Uh, you should be looking for that damn sword of yours. How else are you going to, that stupid thing you want to do? The whole soul reaping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about right. I it's just that I was wondering because the magic that you were giving off looks like it's going to bring this place down. But I mean, you look like you have it under control, right?
Oh no, we're going to destroy everything here. If you're anywhere near this place in about, well, I'd give Strahd 5 minutes, you're dead.
Ah,
But
5 minutes.
with those eyes of yours, you should be able to see a better future, Kester. Now, get to work. That sword, or
Oh, okay. All right. Turning back to Esmeralda.
the reality snap back as Esmeralda looks at you. Hey, come on!
See, funny thing about that, Esmeralda, we got 5 minutes before this place comes down.
I know, come on!
Yeah, great. All right. Taking the dash action. I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Moving. That's 25 back. I got 10 more feet. Oop. All right, 5 minute timer, everyone. In and out. We do not have much time, and we have to comb this entire place down. Well, we don't really, but you know, we don't have a lot of time.
Uh, it is currently round 4. You have until round 10.
Okay, good shit.
Mm.
All right, guys, acknowledgement, please, please.
Kester has just
I-
told the better part of the party that you have 5 minutes, which is I'm rounding that to turn 10 to get in and get out and, you know, deal with it.
Oh, okay. So, what exactly are we looking for?
Well, we are looking for a sword, and I believe the vampires are looking over at whatchamacallit, Adamov, looking for.
Her just kind of looking at you. Well, it certainly is not a sword. How
Oh,
barbaric.
grand. Well, in that case, we should be able to get in each other's way.
Oh, not at all. I already found what I was looking for. The others are just looking for treasures and baubles, an artifact or two. Um, they'll kill you if you get in their way, though. But by all means, thin the herd. I.
Will
She
do.
just kind of looks through the phantom. I'm here for this boy.
Oh, oop, don't let me get in your way. Uh, we got things to do. All right, guys, let's go. And with that, using my action to dash, bonus action. Yeah, using my bonus action, just see magic particles just radiating off of me. Whoops. Sorry, I always need to look at this. Yeah, magic particles radiating off of me as a first level spell slot is broken down into 2 sorcery points. And just as that magic reforms before your very eyes, Kester taking a deep breath, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. It would be better if you got ahead of me. Moving fast doesn't have a very good effect on the things around me. And that I am my turn, yeah.
Ushering forward, this brings us to Jotun. Jotun has been kind of leaning on the side of this railing for a very long time at this point, comfortably, overhearing pretty much all of these things. So, Jeanette, you have come to any conclusions? No, dummy. Your reaction. Jesus Christ. It was a compliment.
Huh?
You were the rays of sunshine, dumbass, because of your pure artist brain. Now I'm starting to rethink that.
I don't know what brought on your opinion about me asking about the icon, so I was confused.
Oh, because like I know you dislike AI art, so I wanted to. Never mind, bro. You'll live. Anyway,
Okay.
back to session. It's your turn.
looking on and noting what was said. So, if it isn't a sword, then what is exactly are you guys looking for?
A demo of just kind of size.
Oh, repeat that. Sorry.
Adamoff looks like she wants to die inside as she just kind of points through the phantom creature towards Bennett and sighs. She's sad.
Bennett just kind of like gives a small glance over his shoulder and then looks back at towards her.
She said the Phantom. Am I crazy, guys?
No. Specifically look through the phantom. Look through was the specific line. That was the indicator. She looks through the phantom and then says, "This is what we're here for."
Bennett?
There you go. Jesus, Is it me? Is it me?
It might be a little you.
Is this being streamed? Can we rewind? Because can we rewind that, guys? Clip that. Clip that. I'm not wrong.
That's when the cameras come out.
Yo. Yes, she's talking about Bennett.
So we'll just leave. Fuck, I don't know. Okay.
Huh.
So do we still need to go inside?
Yeah. Yes.
We do
Yes. We're
still
going
need to
inside
find
for
a
a sword.
Am I wrong, or didn't she earlier say that it wasn't a sword?
We're not
Uh,
here for what a Demov is here for.
So
Okay.
Demov has stated that she's not here for a sword. That is barbaric. She is simply here for. She looks through the phantom at Bennett. We're here for him. We want him.
Okay, that was all I needed. I'm just gonna walk inside then.
Gotcha, Chief. As you enter, you note Rahadin with two massive blades whirling, fighting off both Alyssa and Odessa, while a very ghostly version of Wolfram fights another ghost, as another ghost fights Tilgrim, and a vampire is just kind of fighting Doherty. What do you do with your limited movement but massive amount of power?
They haven't. Faradine hasn't. He's just like focused on them, is he? Right?
So yeah, everybody is engaged currently. Except your boy who is now facing you, as you kind of see behind you. Vladimir is just staring you down. Still has his hand ready on his blade. The long blade slowly rises from the sheath. You have seconds. What do you do? Jeanette.
Sorry, I was thinking. Um, what'd you say his name was? That guy?
This guy.
Yeah.
His name is Vladimir Korngard. He is the leader. Hold on one sec. All right. He is the leader of the Order of the Silver Dragon. They are a bunch of guys with swords, and they're now ghosts in the castle because Strahd killed them all. And like now they're back because he's back, and they're gonna kill everybody. All right. Now he's
Oh,
trying to kill you. He got a sword, and like if he rolls a 19, he has an opportunity to cut your head off, and that'll just kill you. So like he's gonna try to hit you with it. Like, and everybody else in the room is fighting something, right? Like they're all attacking something. There's a bunch of shit happening. What do you want to do? How are you gonna keep your head? How are you gonna survive?
I guess if he's going to attack, I'm gonna disengage away from him, kind of moving in closer inside the building. Uh, I think that's my full movement there.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Cool. Ademov just kind of stares at Bennett. You know her just kind of putting her hand directly through the Phantom Warrior again, and just kind of moving her arm back and forth, just shaking it. You know, the Phantom Warrior just kind of wiggling until it just pops as she just kind of walks up to you. Hmm. How did he do it? You're coming with me. Uh, I don't know, abomination, thing, robot boy. Hmm. Robot boy. That
If
sounds like something you would. Hmm. She just kind of gets a book out of her side, kind of coat, and starts flipping through it. Robot. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Yep.
why are you? Hold on.
Uh, she stares at you. What?
You said you were here for me. Why?
Uh, well, the boss said you would be here. I was surprised, but here you are. You're a
But
doll that was made by Strahd's, well, whatever made him. And the boss would like a word, so you're coming with us. We're
so
headed east.
wait, the bot Vlad?
She nods. Yes. He wasn't sure at first, but that stunt you pulled at Yester Hill, he knows.
I. Okay, okay. I don't.
She just kind of grabs your arm and leans into you. It's essential that you come with us. You will not be killed. You may be nibbled upon, but not killed.
And what would Vlad want with me?
Hmm, I'm not sure. He might want to dissect you. That might be fun. Find out what makes you tick. He also might want to punch you like tenderizing a wolf for a better steak. Mm, to see how strong you are. But most of all, he wants to see how your soul is tethered to that thing you call a body. Because, well, who doesn't want to be unkillable without having to take a long nap and hibernation and worry about where you're buried or who's looking into your phylactery? You just keep coming back, soul tethered to another thing. You're coming with us. You're his undoing.
As Bennett just listens to this, he just looks back up at the door and to Wolfram, Tilgrim, and Jotun inside the main hall right now. Alright, I'll go. But we have something to finish here. After that, I'll be willing. Not a hint of resistance. But we don't have that much time.
Yes, agreed. She just kind of takes her hand off you and just looks back. We don't have much time. She says as she just kind of walks away from you. Turning to Vladimir, she just kind of puts her hand on his shoulder. Go away. You're not even real. We'll be seeing you again upstairs, I'm sure.
Mm.
She just kind of spits towards him as he just disappears. Come along, Bennett. Show us all that strength of yours. Ademov raises her arms over her head, twisting them into a cross, and then swirls them down slowly before touching all points on her fingertips together and just stretching out. You can see Jotun a web kind of forming in her hands as she grows them around her and just kind of casts out, just dissipating. Both swords just immediately fall back, both just kind of hitting the ground. You can see Rahadin just in the corner, slowly pulling two blades from his sides out of sheaths that glow with a silvery glint as he just kind of stands there waiting. Ademov pulls out a small black book. Another vampire heads upstairs. You can hear a strange noise coming from the steps, and then a howling, a loud just howling, a wolf. Not one, but two. Hmm. With that, this brings us to Esmeralda's turn. Noting the issue, Esmeralda just kind of chases alongside Kester, taking a dash action. She dashes past you and just heads in. What did I measure? Hold on. Yeah. That brings us to a future friend. Mending and taking themselves back. East side. Brody quickly disengages and runs up the stairs, yelling back to Pilgrim, "Hurry up!" Pain.
No, you said she ran upstairs, right? Is it my turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Calm yourself, sir.
Sorry. My
It's
bad.
Bennett's turn. Turn.
All right. So just hearing Ademov's words and just Bennett just stands there, kind of rolling his left wrist that she grabbed earlier. Looking back to Kester. All right. Any details on the sword we're looking for? Anything? Any way to identify it? Know exactly what it is?
Honestly, I don't really have a description of it. Just noted it's in the barracks. I mean, it's supposed to be special, supposedly. Doherty seems pretty keen on getting it. I don't know. Kind of just looking over at the railing. He is still unconscious.
You can see Whitehaven just nodding. Wait, did you? How do you see over the railing? Where are you?
No, I'm just looking at the railing because I know that he got tossed over it.
Oh, Lady Whitehaven just nods. Yes, he's fine. Well, slight brain damage, perhaps.
Yeah, kind of needed him conscious to tell us about the sword, but I'm sure we'll manage.
Well, you can always wake him up.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that is an excellent plan. Thank you, Lady Whitehaven.
She just kind of stands there, sad, miserable.
Oh, oh
Like a
dear.
It's just a panda that's not getting any.
Oh my.
Yeah, there's no procreation happening, brother. She's sad.
Oh, tragic.
So, just looking, and I guess just like looking towards Whitehaven and the railing. Okay. So we're looking for a sword. It's supposed to be an armory. Probably a lot of swords. Do
Well,
we
the
need
barracks specifically.
barracks. Okay. Sword and barracks. And remembering back to all the times we had been here in the dream, do I remember on what, just where the barracks are in Argynvossel?
Third floor.
Yeah, third floor.
Okay. So, quickly looking to Kester again before I dart off. Alright. So, we need a description of a sword. I'll try to get as far as I can upstairs to the stairwell to the third floor. I think it was maybe the left side. I remember the stairwell that I think Mayrin took us up. That should lead there. Meanwhile, you try to get the description off of Doryu. The moment you can, shout it up, and I'll at least know what to look for while darting up the stairs.
All right, gotcha. I'll kind of looking up. Mr. J, real quick. Just the second floor. How far up is that?
Each floor is roughly 40 feet in height.
Okay, and is it sheer wall or is there a hole anywhere?
What do you mean? No, everything is completely solid above you.
Okay,
On the
gotcha.
second floor. You're in the floor you're on. You can see the balcony on the second floor. You can see at this point. You note the two massive wolves, vampires, revenants, zombies, and flame skulls just kind of just surrounding you.
Okay, but there's a balcony on the second floor. That's
Yeah.
good. From the outside or inside?
No, where you're standing, it's on the inside.
Fire. All right, gotcha. And yeah, just kind of acknowledging. Bennett said, "Yep, I'll make sure to yell it as soon as I get in."
Well, it wouldn't do you that good from the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. I didn't know you were asking about the outside. The outside, yeah, the wall on the outside, or it's just sheer stone wall.
So there's no windows, no balcony, no nothing to like just break through from the outside.
Just
All right.
well, there are windows. Yeah, there on the third floor. There's a massive like window.
Hey, how high up is the third floor?
Each floor is 40 feet, so it's about 60 feet above.
Oh, there's windows on the third floor. All right, cool. All right, yeah. So just yeah, okay. That's as Kester just kind of looks up at it and yeah. As soon as I get inside.
All right. Uh, and with that, I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. And just stopping in the middle of the hall, looking around and seeing Rahadin to the south, Ben is just gonna quickly avert his gaze. Okay, well, they said they were coming in to destroy the place. I'm not surprised. And with that, quickly throwing the tips of his index and pointer fingers together on either hand and just looking forward, cease. As he disperses into mist and reforms on these stairs, I'm going to Misty Step. Step 30 feet. So, quickly jumping over here. And stopping briefly. That's my movement and my action. So I'm gonna end my turn there, getting ready to dart up the stairs.
Slowly but surely in the mud, you can hear a clamor of slow walking feet as Stradvanzarovich walks upon Yamez and Gessner. You can hear him just. Isn't this wonderful? A final little reunion before, well, a dinner date perhaps. I've found your meddlings in this world to be somewhat satisfactory. You did aid me dealing with those would-be kings and queens. Still, your pact with the Queen of the South is a bit unnerving.
Hmm.
But why are you here exactly? I
Oh, a
was.
personal. Oh, I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
Strahd just looked towards Yamez and just stare at him. Did you hear that?
I did.
What do you make of it?
He's trying to Custer, like cutting him off, right?
Hmm.
Mr. J.
Oh, yes, he is.
What do I make of it? That is a good question. Oh, lack of manners. Though, to be fair, Custer's kind of been bad at that. Even with the memories back, he still doesn't really know how to talk properly. Kind of rude.
You could see Strahd just slowly nodding. An honest assessment of well, whatever he is to you.
You should see him talk to women. Like, he's terrible at it. Really terrible.
You could see Strahd just looked back towards Kester. I abhorred those who disrespect women the most. Tell me, Kester, purpose do you serve now that you have what you've been searching for?
The purpose I serve now, well, it's to help these as I just kind of gesture to Yamas and well, just kind of sweeping my hands around, help them accomplish whatever they are here to set out to do. They
Ah,
did aid me the entire time I was here, so it's the least I can do.
yes, more friendship is magic bullshit. All you travelers seem to have that same kind of uh, boring thing about you. Turning back to Yamas, he just shakes his head. And you? Will you have you found what you are after on this little adventure of yours?
Nope.
Hmm. Pity. So why are you here?
See how it ends.
Hmm. Another decent response. Perhaps you all do have some potential, uh, uh, but not in the blunderings of an overpowered poof. Caster, go be helpful. I'll be watching.
That
Let's
I
see.
will.
He just kind of smiles at you and disappears in a silvery mist. Bringing us to Rahadin. Hey, Zion,
Yes.
can you put on some cool stuff or something?
And I was actually looking for something.
Cool
Uh,
or something?
yeah.
Rahadin's mad though. Rahadin just kind of just go, ah, my babies. As he just kind of throws two swords directly in the air, he just kind of claps his hands together. Asta, I can feel this might dragging at my soul. His blades just kind of whip around and slam into both the young ladies as the damage is done by the scimitars. Oh, Birdling, I'll never let you go. On the 10th of June in the morning, her tough skin woke me up like dewdrops in the summer rain. And then the deepest parts of what the fuck is happening? Nah, bro, I didn't mean like.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
I didn't mean like. Is this really the mood? Is this it? This is it?
Oh no, nothing. Well, actually, no. Huge things are happening inside. Nothing's happening out here. Actually, wait. Oh, looks like you got something better. Nah, as in I'm still looking.
Oh, okay.
Alright, GG's.
Yeah, that's a wrap. All right. Let me try. Let me get back. Oh boy, Rahadin's blades just kind of strike. Uh, one landing critically upon Odessa. There is a just kind of a big slashy slash because that's not your big tangy boys. There you go. The battle continues. Odessa's spear just kind of lunges directly into the sword, trying to get past the sword towards. This song is fucking killing me. Trying to get past the blades. Oh no, no, not the bad rolls. As the sword just kind of just slams the spear down into the ground. Odessa kind of pops on it and pushes back, flipping. Holy shit. Kazan reemerges. Ah, Kester. What a glorious evening this has been.
I agree, Kazan.
Well, I'm thinking I should take a bit of a cat nap. I've been out a bit longer than I think I need to recharge my social battery. Uh, say, do you think you'll die in here?
Do I think I will die in here? No, no, I don't think so. I mean, it's a quick in and out operation.
Perfect. Perfect indeed.
Actually, before you go, think you could break that window all the way up there as I point to the third floor window?
Ah, no can do.
Ah, tragic. Oh well.
Wouldn't suggest you, well, don't break that one. Why not the second floor?
I'm sorry, the second floor had windows? I thought you said it was sheer rock.
No, I said the walls are sheer.
Oh, fucking.
The wall-
Alright, yeah, okay.
I put a picture up.
Well, yeah, you put a picture up, but I thought it kind of contradicted with your narrative. So, well, at least my interpretation of your narrative.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright. Oh, just kind of like looking up at the second. Yeah, that'll actually do.
Oh, whoa. All right. Oh, but what is the occasion when you're listening to that?
Okay,
Like,
I
what's
think
the
that was
moment
just a
that's
mix.
Oh, what?
That looked like a mix.
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that though?
Clown music?
Yeah, but what? But why? Like, what's the? I just want to know, like, what's the situation? You're like, yo, you guys gotta listen to this shit, bro.
You can't listen to
Holy
the-
shit, dog! You gotta. Oh my god, you gotta put this on my. I was up all night. Now I put this shit on like repeat like 30 times. Like when's like what is that?
It was Kester's theme song. It's crazy.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
I can see that, or I get that. Yeah.
Oh, bruh!
Yo, that's crazy. Now I see the top hat and everything.
Holy shit, bruh. Whatever.
All right, cool. My bad. I'm sorry. Did you guys say anything like at all, or were we just waiting for my dumb ass?
Well, we're waiting for you to like. Well, I did say. Yeah, actually, second floor window sounds good. That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. Real quick. Boop. Da da da. Kazan rests on your shoulders as he just kind of uses his tail to cast a flame bolt towards the second floor window, shattering it. He just kind of blinks his eyes and looks up. Kester, Kester, Kester. It's dangerous up there. Ooh.
Oh, I
Little bit,
agree.
yeah. He just kind of stares at you. You have a problem.
Oh.
You cut people off.
Sorry. It's a horrible habit.
He kind of shrugs and just rests on your shoulder. Anyway, carry on.
Will do.
And that brings us to not Amber. It brings us to Alyssa. Her executioner scythe becomes an executioner axe as a wide swath of a blade strikes once and then twice. An amulet glistens on her chest. A holy power locks on the blade and cuts down. A beam of light releases. It shatters the sword and blazes into Rahadin. The cut deals. Rahadin drops back, his arm against the wall. He looks towards Alyssa and smiles. Oh, I might actually have to fight you one-on-one. Wait a minute. He just kind of looks up towards Odessa, still struggling with the blade. But your sister needs to die. Pity. Odessa silently looks on and slowly starts walking towards Rahadin. Amber sucks and flights around in circles. Amber is actually on the second floor, probably losing her ever-living shit because she's in the corner of a room with like 4 flame skulls, 2 werewolves, 3 vampires, like 30 zombies. Like there's like 14 revenants. There's like skeletons. There's a necromancer in the corner with a lantern. So you know them skeletons are just gonna get back up. Brings us to a vampire. The vampire quickly races towards Bennett and slashes at you. Ah! He says. I said slashes. He has a big greatsword. He slams it into your head twice. He says,
Uh,
"Rawr!"
Quickly, I'm just gonna throw the back of my hand towards him, kind of waving as a reflective barrier forms. I'm going to cast Shield really quick. Hoping that will help to take the edge out of those hits.
Um, you note the first blow just kind of getting through. The second one kind of just glaring off as the first one moves. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That was totally backwards. You know, the first one just kind of his blow glancing as the shield just pushes back, but the second one he just kind of gets through, slicing at you, just missing but still hitting, just missing but still hitting, grazing. You just kind of jump back as the blade kind of gets quickly pulled back. He looks to be going for a third strike, at least setting it up. But outside, in the echoes of rain and silence now surrounding, Yamas waits with Kester. A window shattered above. What do you do?
I will head on inside. I'll dash inside. I will end my turn there.
Dashing inside, you note the flurries of stuff. This brings us to Lucian, who continues to aim his careful shot in the corner, polishing his gun. Uh, then to Tilgrim, a phantom still trying to strike at you, slice you, cut you down. What do you do?
Uh, this phantom that attacked me, I can't see, right?
No, you can see him. He's completely he's a ghostly ethereal form, but you can physically see him, yes,
Let me refresh that.
or
I
visually
cannot see
see
at all.
You can't see anything.
Not the phantom.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. I was wrong. The phantoms are actually invisible. They're so hard to see. There you are.
Uh, okay. I guess just keeping in mind of what you already said before, I am going to. I can't disengage against a creature I can't see, can I?
You can't disengage against a creature. You can't. No, you can see that. You can't. Yo, you're telling me you can't. No, you can disengage against any creature. It's just disengagement is just you like kind of like rolling out of the way of a strike and running away. You just do it any way you want. There's a very rare chance you can't disengage. It's incredibly rare.
Okay. Then you know what? This is better. I'm just gonna miss a step again. Just kind of taking note of what Doherty said before. Simply going to take a step forward, disappearing in a mist of silver fog, reappearing on the staircase. Let me go ahead and cast a spell. Boom. Okay. And I reappear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here. Can't see up the stairs beyond there. Reappearing here, uh, I begin to walk up the stairs.
And you leave on your journey. You know Doherty just kind of grabbing you and pushing you back. Wait! Hold on.
Huh?
You note for a minute. The agony has slowly set in. You feel your body twist as you look up the stairs. You see them there, waiting. She just kind of looks back at you. Your turn ends. Where's everyone else?
They're on our way. Uh, just kind of looking past her. The vampires and werewolves. They're not paying attention to us, right?
They are currently staring at you and Doherty.
Ah, okay. So no need to be sneaky. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
just both like. So you're really surrounded. The flame skulls are not worried. Like they're just kind of sitting there for now. But you note that the wolves are engaging with something else. So the
I
wolves aren't paying attention, but the vampires are very much focused on you and Doherty
okay.
because they were the ones who ran up before you.
Gotcha. I guess then just kind of say the to Doherty. They're right behind. They're right behind me. They should be coming up in a couple of seconds. Uh, how deep into this building are we going, Doherty?
She just kind of shakes her head. I don't know. The kid said something about the barracks. Uh, third floor, I think.
Third floor.
This is the second one, so got to get to those stairs. There's a bunch of ways up, but I don't know which one's the safest.
Right. Well, if I figure something out, I'll be sure to tell you.
To be honest, with the time frame, I can feel coming off of this place. Mm, I'm guessing Strahd's about to come back to us, and it's not going to be pretty. We might want to split up with our numbers and just see who can get there the fastest. But uh, if you're watching my back, I'm just worried about who's going to watch theirs.
I'm sure they'll figure it out. We've been through. Well, we haven't died yet.
All right, we're going to punch through this lot. And with
Yeah.
that brings us to the ghost of Christmas past. Now it brings us to this vampire. She's dead. Let's just get rid of her. Blah. She's just stuck there for a while. Brings us to Wolfram's turn. Notice your ghostly form still, and all your party members mostly rejoining. You could see that Tilgrim has made it up steps as well. You know, the surroundings, they both Doherty and herself seem to be surrounded. You could see that from your angle, there's a plethora of creatures on the second floor. Um, it looks like a fairly thick fight. What do you do?
Can't tell which side is currently, I guess, has an advantage over each other. Who's winning, or it's a stalemate at this point.
Um, the frays are slowly starting. You're not sure what's going on. All you're certain of is the flame skulls haven't moved an inch. They're just floating there. It's as if they're
Gotcha.
waiting for something.
Keep my eyes open. Not into them. Go face right there. Oh, guess we'll crash this guy. Bang, bang, boom. Sad not left his radius. So good. Look towards Bennett. Benny, semi sword. This might be a problem. Clarification upstairs.
Bennett just kind of like, as he is as he stares towards the stairs, he kind of just, his head shoots up. Shit. And he kind of just looks through the ghost behind him back towards the entrance. Shit, I forgot to pick it up.
Well, getting to then. Look at the vampire. You still engaged with Bennett, right? Just check. Yeah, let me.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to solve a problem. I understand that you're all pathetic. It's okay.
Oh
I'm an
boy.
ally. I get it. You can barely read. It's
Oh no.
okay. Anyway, yeah. Um, Strahd watching. Strahd want fun time. Strahd make thinking thing. No, dude. You can ask questions. I just understand. It's just I'm just everything I say is very simple. If it's not, you could just say, "Hey, I don't understand," but no one ever does that. They just like wait and then they're like, "I don't know what's going on. How come this is happening?" And it's like because I said why it's happening right here. Right here is where I said it. That's why it's happening. That's it. It's just I repeat myself a lot, and that doesn't it doesn't really help the whole narrative based gameplay thing, right? But yeah, Strahd's watching Kester because he's intrigued by the eyes and the power of it. Does that help? And he didn't leave. He disappeared to watch. and he'll probably pop up somewhere for some witty banter at some gamey like point as you go through the dungeon. That it's you don't have to do it. You could leave, I guess. Mm,
Okay. Um, now it's my sword is in.
now I'm kind of bummed. Mm.
Uh, looking towards Bandit. Okay, do you remember which path was fastest to the barracks, whatever?
From what I remember, the first time we were here, up the stairs to the left, one of the alcoves should be straight shot to the top, unless something's barring it.
Okay, then. Which one shall we get there? With that, facing to the ground and reappear here. Dashing upstairs. Oh wait, do I see Togum or Dorothy nearby? Or their short stash it makes it difficult for me to spot. So thankful.
They're more or less directly in front of you.
Okay, looking towards them. Hey, what's wrong? Got plans to deal with these things?
Uh,
Look
you can
towards
just see
Dorothy.
Doherty just looking up. Not really a plan. More like I take those two, you take whatever you want.
So I have my sword on me.
She just kind of looks back. Uh, ha- she seems confused.
Try to go the whole ghost thing and sword fell out of my hand. I thought I could have it stay phantom like as I swing. Turns out I cannot do that yet.
She just kind of nods at you. All right. Uh,
So by chance get a dagger and all that. Great.
she just kind of looks at her sides. Uh, Nothing here. Just a you know small abyssal creature that just won't leave me alone. Tilgrim.
I just got back.
Um, Wolfram has no weapon, and he's asking if you have something he can use.
Oh, okay. I guess seeing that, I I have this, but just kind of looking at the dust cleaver, then to Wolfram. I want this back, okay? Here.
Got it. With that, before grabbing the dagger, I want to materialize to my former myself, not be ghosty anymore.
All right, say it again.
I'm essentially I turn off my ghosty form so I could be no
You're
physical.
back in the land of the living.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
After beating me back to the second floor, I'm back on the ground. When
I'm sorry. You're doing what? You're going. You said you're going back downstairs.
no, could you bring me back to the second floor? I can only see the ground floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, thank you.
All right, I'm sorry, guy.
Oh, yeah,
So back in your well, back to your normal form. Is that your whole movement there?
no. I stood over here, so I'm
Okay.
go upstairs. I'm quickly grabbing the dagger. Upstairs.
So you're headed.
Wall.
Yeah, you're headed up. I'm sorry, this way,
Yeah, yeah.
and then here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doherty also kind of trying to get you to. I don't know about stop, but hold a second.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to bring us End of your turn. A sad, ghostly phantom, seeing you disappear and run towards the stairs, looks around and also disappears. Brings us to Kester's turn. You can see Kazan's still resting on your shoulders as he kind of looks up. This rain's not going to let up. You heard the man. I guess you should get to work before we're all dead.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, lots of housekeeping to. As Kester just like stops his sentence right there, he looks over at the sword on the ground. Hmm. Oh.
What?
Hmm. No from left the sword behind. I guess I should say Bennett did.
He just kind of nods. Yes, that seems very sportsmanlike of both of them. Team-like work and all that.
Yeah, guess I'll have to ferry it up to them. Mr. Jade, is picking up an item a free action or?
It depends on honestly, but yeah, you could pick that up. I don't care.
All right, fire shit.
That said, yeah, you're fine.
All right, let's go get this. All right. Just walking to and picking up the sword, and just kind of like tucking it in between the straps of my backpack, kind of like just like across the way. All right, there we go. What did? All right, just kind of clasping my hands together. All right, and stretching up. Haste. As my body becomes cloaked in magic, I cast haste on myself. All right, so just heading over to here and looking around. All right, there he is. Hey, Dorio, wakey, wakey.
You know, Kazan just kind of leaning into your neck. Is that really the idea? You're just going to yell at him until he wakes up?
No, not really. It would have been nicer if he had, woken up from that, but it is what it is.
Was the boy not dropped on his head?
Correcto mundo. Don't worry, I got this. It's
That's
just
what I'm
that it's,
afraid of.
well, it's just a little dicey to do because spite. And just with that, oof, kind of raising my hand up as a just kind of magical radiance kind of just falls onto it. Teague, if you don't mind, maybe just this once. I am going to go ahead and use my healing light. I will use. How is this done? Oh, I'll use like 3 of them, 2 and 3, to heal Doryu back to consciousness if possible.
Ah, that's interesting. You know, I want to heal. I want to heal him back to. Yeah, that's okay. Sure, why not, bro? That's earnest.
I need all the feet I can, bro. I need all the footage I can to run up the stairs.
You note poor Doryu just kind of slinking back as he leans against the staircase and just kind of looks over. Oh, Kester?
Doryu, buddy,
Oh.
you're awake.
He just kind of looks at Kazan and then looks back at you. Uh, are, is this the afterlife?
Oh no, not quite, buddy. You are back in the land of the living.
Oh. Where's Irina?
Oh, she's otherwise occupied for the time being. We are sorting that out.
No. Okay. What? Well, he just kind of looks up at the rain. He begins to kind of walk towards you, disoriented. Where are we going?
Ah, yes. We're heading inside of Argynvossel to get your father's precious sword. It's just that we don't know what it looks like at all. So if you could give me a description really quickly, I'll be on my way. Unfortunately, I can't ferry you along as I will be moving at quite the speed.
He just kind of nods. Understood. It is a well, it was just this is described as a silver blade, a silver sword.
Silver blade, silver sword. I don't mean to sound. That's like most swords in Barovia at the moment.
He just kind of nods. Yes, most of the designs and swords came from the Order of the Silver Dragon. It was a standard issue blade.
Hmm.
Uh, it's well, I would like to have it. My father said it made him always feel like he could get out of any situation.
I see. See.
Luck was on
I,
his side.
all right. I understand. Okay. As Kester just kind of like puts his like hand to his chin. Okay. Did it have any engravings? Anything like that? Or maybe is it in a place that would have his name in the barracks?
Mhm. I'm not certain. It was blessed by all of the saints, though. Uh,
Oh.
I suppose that would mean something.
Well, if it's radiating that kind of divinity, I'd wager we could recognize it at first sight. But do hurry on inside. Everyone else is waiting for you.
Hmm. I guess lead the way.
Uh, if you can keep up. As I it was kind of wave over at Kazan. All right, come on. Or are you going to follow behind the boy?
He just kind of looks over towards you. Hmm. I think I'll keep him alive unless you'd like him to be liquefied. He just kind of winks back towards you. Actually, that might be fun. Yes, I'll come with you. We'll see how long
Hmm.
he lasts on his own.
Just kind of looking, just kind of staring at Kazan before just kind of immediately turning over to Whitehaven. Lady Whitehaven, could you please keep an eye on the boy?
You could just see Lady Whitehaven shaking her head at you. I suppose. She's
Thank
kind
you
of over
again.
again at him. Why'd you wake him up? Just for the information about the sword?
Well, I mean, I would imagine he would like to see it.
During you just kind of looking and nodding. Don't worry, I'm coming with.
All right. As Kester just kind of like stretches. All right, we're off. And with that, taking my additional action to dash, I will run 120 feet over to the stairs. Eh, uh, yeah, let's just start taking chunks. I already measured this beforehand. Oop, bop, and bop, and bop, and bop, and just kind of looking over at Bennett. Bennett, you're surrounded.
What?
You seem to be having troubles. Or do you have this actually?
A little bit, but I'll find my way out of it. Not planning to stay here long.
Well, and just with that, whoop, chunk, and chunk up the stairs.
Oh no, not the stairs, not the stair. My apologies, sir.
Oh no, please.
All right. Where'd you go? Wait, where are you?
I'm at the stairs, boss.
Wow,
Yeah, 120 feet of movement.
that's a really bad idea.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, totally bad.
Oh,
Nah, you're fine. I don't know what I'm talking
okay.
about. You know, Doherty just kind of punch you directly in the leg.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, what? What the hell?
You know, just kind of are sitting there as she grabs on you. Stop, you idiot. Well, actually, as she lets you go, nah, you should probably go directly at him. Give him hell.
Hmm. As I, well, I guess survey the scene as it loads.
Yeah, yeah, good luck with that. I'm probably just going to turn all this lighting off.
It still tries to load. Hmm.
Damn, guess it's 5,000 PC how difficulties right now?
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
like wrecking it. He can't render
Crazy.
lighting.
Right.
Bro, shut up! Oh my
That shit
god!
happened twice. Easy do it. Alright,
Bro,
man.
turn
Let's
ray
go, man.
tracing off. You don't need that. Come on.
Holy shit! I just be out here chilling. All right, Coolio. Why are we still on the ground floor? I thought you moved me up.
No? I see right here, bro. What you mean?
I definitely thought I moved you up, bro. Let's try that again.
Let's do Custer.
That's the problem. All right, here we are.
Damn it, I was turning lights off for you, you son of a gun.
Thank you. I'm just kind of like looking on the situation and oh, okay. Hmm. Well, this is quite the predicament. As I just kind of like turn back to Doherty.
Mhm.
Like,
Pick a direction and start shooting, kid.
hmm.
If you need to get
Got
to
it.
the third floor, I don't know. I had told Tilgrim we should probably split up. There's, well, there's probably 4 or 5 ways up. I'm not really sure which, but feel free to make up your own. Let's be honest here. The third floor is the only floor that really matters. The rest of them are connected somehow. And the roof's, well, falling apart.
Ah,
Just, she just kind of stops you. I'm not saying you can't, but there's a hell of an energy coming from that third floor. And it's not one, about three. Three big ones. It's gathering a bunch of small necrotic things. Dark. Probably revenants. Deader than these up here. More ancient. Familiar. Mm, real familiar.
hmm. I see. Just kind of taking a look around. Is the third floor visible from here, or no?
No. The best you can see just from the area is thanks to the flame skulls, stairwells leading up are highlighted both on the north and south wings.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Finish it. All right. I will do just that.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, your
Or,
turn.
yeah, at my
Yeah,
turn. Yeah. There it
you'll
is.
be okay. Yeah, you're okay. I just want to get everybody down here situated. This ghost is going to disappear. That brings us to Jotun's turn. Genie.
Oh yeah, sorry, I accidentally clicked that. Kind of noting the vampire in front of me. I'll quickly make my way towards it before cavalry striking at it twice.
dice roll. Give me a sec. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why it does that shit. It's mad weird. All right.
One's 23, the other 19.
Yeah. So they both hit. Jeanette,
Huh?
can you roll damage?
I did. 1922.
What? No, that. Wait, 1922?
Oh, 2219. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Hold on. Am I not seeing dice rolls? Hold on a sec.
Oh yeah, that I think you might not, because the attack rolls
Yeah.
was 23 and 19. The
22,
damage
19.
is 22 and 19.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I only. That's weird. Hold on. Okay. Got it. I'm like waiting for rolls. There we go. As both of those kind of hit, you kind of knock the vampire forward, kind of taking him off guard. With that being said, there's Constitution saves involved. 1, 2. You feel the tick of life within you. The vampire seems weaker than before. With that, just kind of hitting him, you pretty much have the rest of your turn, movement-wise, I believe.
Uh, kind of looking to Bennett. I'll just, I'll just go. Hurry up as I move to the other side of the vampire. With that, I'll end my turn.
Don't tell me twice.
With that, Ademov just kind of slowly walks. She just kind of stops next to you, Bennett, looking back and forth at you. Yes, let's see what you do under pressure. I bet he's wondering as well, even though he's too proud to show it. That creature is vile, narcissistic, at his core. He can't possibly be. She kind of grits her teeth. Uh, you imagine she's mentioning, like, thinking about Strahd, as she seems to be watching or waiting for you to do things at this point, just following you, paying not much attention to the south fighting Rahadin. Esmeralda quickly just kind of follows in tow, just kind of rushing ahead. I'm going ahead. She just kind of just slides past the vampire. Yippity skippity. Peanut butter. This brings us to an explosion from a door as a vampire runs out. Ah! Where are they? She says. She races towards Yamez. You can see her grab you, wrapping her arms around you, inflicting wounds. Gritting her teeth, it burns. You can feel your skin beginning to bubble. Crackling seizes you. Sir? Hello? Jeremiah, are you there?
You muted, by the way, if you're speaking, Carrie.
Did you go off on an adventure, Jeremiah? Or did you fall asleep?
He was
Or
last
did you
seen with a
find
be right
anything?
back in chat about
Oh, he
30-ish
went.
minutes ago.
30-ish minutes?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I wanted to give him a fair chance before I
The cat got him. I mean,
damn, bro.
let's keep it for now. And
I'm definitely gonna knock him on his ass. But
damn.
yeah, I kind of want. I figure he'd silvery barbs or something.
Most likely.
Well, I'm just gonna knock him down real quick.
Damn.
Yeah,
Try both each
I'm sure he'll be okay. He'll just be like, get me up. And the vampire will ignore everything. Bringing us to Bennett's turn.
So, just kind of looking towards the vampire knight in front of me. You know, I really don't have the time for this. So you get off lucky. With that, and a quick, just uttering of cease. He once again disappears into a mist. I'll cast Misty Step one more time, and I'll just teleport to up the stairs this way. I'm assuming I can see the stairs from where I am, right? Or at least actually, that's a stupid question. I would be able to see. Yeah. I'll just Misty Step up to the higher part of the stairs. Just going up here. And I will... Yep, just continue up.
Doherty again shouts, "Wait!"
With that, I'm just gonna quickly duck down and stop. Just kind of... Is Doherty with me on this side, or is she on the other side?
She's kind of in the center, but you'll see. Maybe you won't see. That's weird. What's happening here?
It's taking a bit of time to load on my end.
Is it you? Are the lights you?
Oh, they're working.
The lights are breaking somebody.
Oh. Okay, well, now I see what's going on. Oh yeah, Mrs. Back.
Oh, hey, while you were gone, something knocked you out. Yeah. I felt bad, though, if that makes you feel better.
So, just looking in front of me, and I guess seeing the vampire and the wolf followed by the flame skulls, just kind of looking back. Okay. Well, I guess everything's blocked.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Until we do something about it.
Our way through. Simple.
Looks like the only way we can. Just kind of looking back and forth between the wolf, the vampire, and some of the flame skulls. Okay. Wolf from Tilgrim? Yep. Kessler Tilgrim?
Yes.
You guys have some... You guys have spells to teleport you, right?
Ooh, sort of.
Alright. Did a thing last time.
What does sort of mean?
Well, it hurts everyone that's not me. If they're really close to me.
Okay. How close is really close? It needs
Eh.
specifics.
So just kind of like looks up at his hands and kind of putting down fingers. Like 10 feet or so.
Alright. Tilgrim, you got anything?
I have something, but it's only for me. I don't really have a way to teleport multiple people.
Alright. As long as we get past one of the vampires or the wolves, we just need to get to those stairwells.
Got it, boss.
And with that... So, Mr. J, really quick. If something requires a bonus action, would it be possible to do that as an action instead, or is that no?
No, it's just a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's separate from everything. You just do it.
Alright. So I guess with that... So I guess with that, I'm just gonna take a small step back, and as I do, I'll just put out both my palms towards... Oh, there's more. I'm just gonna put both of my palms towards this flame skull right here. And quickly twisting them, Eldritch Energy just shoots out of both. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast. Again, aiming at this flame skull right there. So that's one. That's two, and the damage.
Through the just small columns in the banister, you see the blast kind of swirl through. Both of them hit the aura around the flame skull and just kind of seep into it. It just kind of shakes. You just hear kind of just a kind of just in the echoing, not silence because of the sword play downstairs, but it still kind of rips through and echoes. You see it, the skull cracking a bit, but it seems to only just kind of shake. The others alongside it shake. You note them begin to move and start staring slowly towards you. Each flame skull on either side is just kind of the ones you see at least looking right back at you.
Alright. Putting both of my hands together, I will gather magic in my palms. I'm gonna end my turn there. Where am I on the turn show, actually?
I
Oh.
don't know.
I got the roll first.
Yeah, you have to roll. I
Hmm.
didn't actually start combat. There you go, Chief. Great. Heading back downstairs. You can hear the footsteps of someone close. Rahadin overtakes screaming children. Screaming children. Screaming children. Rahadin takes 2 quick swipes on that one. Oh no. Echoes of the children begin a deathly choir. You are forced to listen to the children. The echoes ring out in your ears. Uh, uh, the children scream and beg for mercy. Sword play, sword play, sword play. Sorry, I just sword. Oh wait, no, you can actually. 5, 10. Alessa's large axe just kind of rips back and slams directly down into Rahadin. His body kind of just slides directly around the axe as it slams next to him. As she kind of quickly twists and whips it back in the hopes that she rolls a decent, and that's not a good number. Oh, the blade just kind of almost slips out of her hand as she reaches back and gets underneath it. A vampire quickly jumps on your back, Jotun, and tries to stab his greatsword into you. One after another, the blade comes towards you. And surprisingly, you get hit twice. This is absurd. Swish slash, you get slashed. The damage hits you as you get towards the steps. This brings us to Yama's. Hey Jeremiah, are you back?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
yeah, I'm back.
King, sound like
Oh.
you're broken on something.
Oh, no, my bad.
I'm sorry. Jeremiah, I feel, I don't know. So this lady witch cast inflict wounds on you, and it did enough damage to make you unconscious. So, like, would you have a response to that?
Sure, let's play the gamble game. I'll do silvery barbs.
Oh, cool. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. 19. Nuts, sir. Nah, you still get hit.
It's all good. Who's in the area? Within 60 feet. I'll give it to Yoan.
Cool. In that case, do you like climb to your feet, still trying to make it upstairs, or do you just kind of slowly wait at death's door.
Yeah, I'll get up and just take the exhaustion.
Getting to your feet, you feel an immense woe come over. Your exhaustion level is 4. But,
Oh, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, no, that was my fault. Climbing to your feet,
I'll then disengage. Move
they,
back 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then I will healing word myself. For 9.
you feel somewhat refreshed, or at least your wounds are healed.
And I'll end my turn there.
Lucian continues to aim his carefully aimed shot. This brings us to Jotun. Outside of the screams of the dead, um, you're pretty sure that you're bleeding. What do you do?
It was the vampire that attacked me, right?
Yes, but more so the damage came from, again, sinister screams of children dying. You can even almost see them, just ethereal floods of small children reaching a hand out to you, begging for help. They're maddening. They're in your head like worms.
I guess kind of I probably would have had my back to the vampire. Kind of turning around, I'll just like swing with my like arm outstretched at the vampire, kind of striking it in the head.
You do hit it in the head. You certainly hit it in the head. A quick slash. You can feel. You can feel a rejuvenating spring as the creature kind of falls back towards Rahadin, catching himself, growling and looking back at you.
As it like falls down, it'll just go in for like a strong kick. I'll just roll the void claw for that.
You certainly kick. Uh, as your oops, that's the wrong person to hit. As your leg hits him, his body just kind of folds towards Rahadin, who just kind of slams with his elbow, hitting the vampire into the ground. He just kind of falls down.
Like Rahadin hit him?
Yeah, you kind of bounced him into him, and he just kind of knocked him down into the ground.
Uh,
With that, you just kind of see Rahadin just look at you and then look back towards the other two ladies. He seems delighted as he pulls swords from his sides.
if I recall, everybody went upstairs.
Yes, you can actually look up and see them kind of holding off the fort against a plethora of creatures.
Kind of looking to him and then to like the girls on his side. and just like kind of squinting his eyes a little bit. What's your goal here?
We can see Rahadin just kind of smiling. At the moment, it's the challenge, but I must. Well, he just kind of looks back and forth, and just kind of thrusts both blades into the ladies, who just kind of deflect. As he's just kind of gritting his teeth, he kind of leans in. I must ensure that Bennett lives. Strahd must not see weakness, only strength. But you must not tell anyone.
I won't. I'll assure you that Bennett will survive here.
And Rahadin just kind of pushing his blades back and nodding. Good. I suppose Strahd was right about you.
Right about what?
Uh, that you are a capable vessel. Someone who could be considered, well, he does like his games. Succession is one. A strange thing he does.
Well, I'm not interested in any uh, games.
Ah, he kind of nods. I am not as well, but it doesn't matter. Strahd, he is amused. That's all that matters. You'll be, well, it is good knowledge to have.
Kind of watching as he's like, I guess, still shoving the swords at the two girls. You're not trying to hurt Bennett or anything, are you?
Why, no. I am the reason Bennett breathes life again. I am merely a benefactor. However, should Bennett prove useless, he will be disposed of. Uh, we all will.
Because I just want to make sure I don't need to stay behind to hold you back or something like that to make sure that they get what they need out of here.
You're asking about the vampires?
I was just kind of saying that in general.
Rahadin just kind of nods. Get what you came for, quickly. Everything is a test. And these creatures are meddling in it.
Um, he'll just kind of back up the stairs, kind of carefully, just kind of watching Grahadin. Five, so 5, 10, 15.
Uh, north, south.
South.
And south you head. Up the stairs, you note Kester just getting tugged and pulled back by Doherty. That's going to end your turn for a second. And kind of, sort of going to make a weird thing. Yeah, that ends the session for now. And surprisingly, we end with. Oh, I'm sure I could just. Lucian and Yamas outside with Lady Whitehaven and Doryu. That actually might solve some problems. Cool,
Mr. J.
sir.
I forgot to ask this last one. Yeah, last time when Alyssa channeled the light into her axe, can't I was like downstairs next to her. Wasn't tell what it was for that axe because the rest upstairs.
I'm sorry. I heard something about channeling lightning
Okay,
into.
so basically she was holding a necklace and channeling light or
Yeah.
energy to it before striking Rodden. Yeah, I was wondering what was able to recognize that energy.
Um. Yeah, it is a soul exchange through the amulet of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Someone DC.
Mr. J, did you see
Was
anything I
it
sent you
what?
earlier?
Sorry.
You see anything I sent earlier about SMT5?
I saw about the umbrella.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. They're I don't know, bro. Like this, like I don't know. Is that like their selling point?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not mad at them. Yeah, I'm not. I just don't. I don't know. Are there dungeons?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it and be disappointed. Sure, why not?
Hey, at least you get Cleopatra for free this time. And the other guy, but I don't care about him as much. And Demi-Fiend. Demi-Fiend being free is also pretty nice.
True. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe I will get it. What the fuck?
Oh, Mr. J, on Friday, are you available Friday? Come up.
I don't think anything's happening this Friday.
Oh yeah, go for
Yeah, I'm going on a field trip, and then yeah,
that.
we should be
Yay.
down for Friday.
Okay,
Field trip to
let's go.
where?
We're doing our last Dave and Buster's field trip.
Last as in like
We
last.
do so we do like themes every month. So this month with Dave and Buster's, so we did 2 trips. So this is our last trip, and then next month we're doing 3 bowling trips, and then we're doing like 4 rolling skating trips. for like PBSIS,
Oh.
which is a positivity in school thing that like I run now, which is cool, I guess. But the people who like work with me they're cool, but I don't know, they're cool. But yeah, man, we do field trips and stuff. I actually had a fun racist thing because of one of our outings on Friday. It was super cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the first time a white lady ever like played the race card on me. It was cool.
Wow. How it went.
Huh?
Oh, actually, could go more detail how it went. What she said
Oh,
exactly.
s- um, one of the teachers was like, I don't know how we got on the topic, but